Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So as you can already tell from the title, today is going to be another what's in my bag. And the bag I'm going to show you guys today is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. So this is typically a bag that I take with me when I travel because it's just nice and big and it fits lots of stuff in there. So when I go on trips, I always bring this bag with me. And I just recently went to Michigan and I'm getting ready to go to Chicago. So I thought this would be the perfect time to show you what's in this bag. I actually just got back from Michigan and I haven't really unpacked this bag yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what's in it. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a quick review on this bag. I've had this bag for about 2 years, so that's a pretty long time. I think that's long enough to kind of give a review on it. Also, if you're new here, which you probably are, I would love it if you considered subscribing. I make new videos every Sunday and I would love to have you here. Okay, so let's get started. So like I said, this bag I take with me when I travel, and I just recently went to Michigan and I left everything in here that I had in the bag for the trip. So these aren't items that I would carry with me on a daily basis, but more so if I go on a trip. And I wanted to mention that the first thing that would be in here would be my laptop, but as you can see, it's standing behind me now. I've already taken that out. Okay. So the first thing I have in here is a hairbrush. I always have to brush my hair because if not, it tangles. I have a book in here, which I actually haven't read yet. When we go to Chicago next week, I'm gonna start reading this. I also have the Dior Sugar Lip Scrub, and this stuff, you guys, is amazing. I'm so glad they came out with this. Usually I use the Lush lip scrub and I will like use it in the shower or in the morning when I'm washing my face. But this stuff is so awesome because you can just throw it in your bag and then just buff over your lips, and it takes all the dry skin off and all your chappedness that you have going on and just moisturizes them and hydrates them. So this stuff is amazing. Next, I have my notebook in here, and I always need to carry one of these with me because I like get ideas and inspiration, and then I just always need a piece of paper and a pen to write everything down. Next, I have just some sunglasses, and these are Chanel sunglasses. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but this is what they look like. I think they're super cute. A laptop charger. Then I have a hair tie and an eyelash brush and my makeup bag. This bag I've had seriously since I've been 18. I bought this in Europe and it's kind of sentimental to me, so I've not thrown it away yet, but it probably needs thrown away. I'll just show you guys a few things that I have in here. First thing that's in here is the Wayne Goss foundation brush. I have a brow pencil in here, and this is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Then I have a little travel size Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I love this stuff. Looks so good under your makeup. A highlighter in here. This is the Kevin Aucoin one. This stuff is amazing. A eyeshadow brush. This is just the MAC 217. My Holy Grail foundation, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This stuff is amazing. Best foundation ever in my opinion. I have an eyeshadow palette in here, and this is the Golden Goddess eyeshadow palette by Charlotte Tilbury. Really pretty colors. Last but not least, I have in here a travel size Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And back to what's in the bag. I have a hand sanitizer and then a Neutrogena bar soap. And I took this from the hotel because these things are amazing for cleaning your beauty blender. Oh, I have two more things. A travel-sized Gucci Guilty perfume and a glossier lip balm. That's everything that was just loose thrown in this bag. Moving on to the side pocket. There a bobby pin and the receipt that I got for my Gucci bag, and then this little tracking device which if my bag gets lost, I can track it. Moving on to the little pouch that this bag comes with. In here I have my card holder, a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, a Lancome lipstick, which this lipstick is amazing, a tea bag, a little sample Chanel perfume, and some theater tickets, receipts, and my AAA card. Okay, so that's everything that was in the bag. Now to the bag, like I said, I've had this bag for 2 years and the outside still looks brand new, and the canvas is just still beautiful. The handles, which I was a little bit worried about because they're really thin, and I usually stuff this bag to the top, but the handles look perfect. Like they look like they did the day I bought this bag. So the handles are perfect. The only place I notice a tiny bit of wear is this outer rim right here. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of, I mean, it's not cracked, but it just looks worn, like right around here, which doesn't bother me. Bottom of the bag still looks great as well. And I have to be honest, I'm absolutely not careful with my bag, which I probably should be, but I will just, if we're out somewhere, I just set it on the ground, which I know I shouldn't do, but there's nothing. There's not one scrape, not one scratch, absolutely nothing. It still looks perfect. Corners are perfect. They're not worn at all, which is crazy for having this bag for 2 years. This is what it looks like when you open it. A compartment right here, which is pretty big, and you can fit loads of stuff in here. The best thing about this bag is that it came with this little guy, which I use as a clutch to go out sometimes. When I'm not using it, I always keep it in this bag and kind of attach it to the inside of the bag, which you can. So kind of has a strap like this. And then there's a hook inside of the bag that you can attach this to. So now it is attached to the bag. Since this bag doesn't shut and, you know, people could just like reach in here and grab stuff out, I usually keep all my valuable things in here, like my card holder, my passport, ID, you know, things like that. I can't believe how much I actually use it. And it fits a lot of stuff. I usually put my card holder in here and my phone, and then I have a lipstick and sometimes some gum, and it all fits in here and it still looks great. Also, you can kind of cinch the sides in, which I've never done, but let's see. So yeah, you would have the option of carrying the bag like this, which I never have, but it actually kind of looks cute now that I look at it. I've carried this bag in the rain before, I've carried this bag in the snow before, I've carried this bag in blasting heat before, and it still looks absolutely fantastic. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is the MM size, which is the medium size bag. I actually never tried the GM, which is the largest size bag. I've never tried it on, so I'm not really sure what it would look like on me or if I would like it. I just immediately went for the medium size, and I think it's perfect. And I usually always carry a change of clothes with me in this bag as well. So everything that was in this bag, plus my laptop, plus a change of clothes, fits in this bag, and it's the medium size. So for me, that's big enough. I don't think I would need a bigger size. I just think that this is a super classic bag that really pretty much goes with everything. Nothing bad to say about this bag. So glad I purchased it. Don't regret it one bit. All right, guys, so that was everything for this video. If you have any questions about the bag or any questions really, just leave it down in the comments below and I will make sure to answer them for you. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I hope I'll see you next week. Bye.